Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing Neeko, and we'll be facing off against the 10-star adventure from the Nightmares campaign. I just saw this relic setup online and it seemed pretty cool, so I'm going to try it out. The main condition is based around copying Neeko a bunch of times with the Guardian's Orb, giving the Neeko a bunch of extra items. Neeko only has 2 spells in her deck, the Shape Splitter and the Wallop, so there's a 50% chance that the Shape Splitter gets its cost reduced down to 1, so you can get a bunch of Shape Splitters going from from both the Searing Brilliance and the Echoing Spirit, and you get a bunch of items on Neeko and hopefully you win the game through that. Seems kind of fun. It's like discount Lilia. Ooh. Counterfeit production, officer backup, higher education. Let's do counterfeit production. Counterfeit production allows us to shuffle more cards into our deck. Maybe increase the consistency at which we hit Neeko, or never mind, I was about to say hit Neeko's champion spell with our duplication effect, but we don't get any of that. Instead we hit a bunch of Wallops. I guess now Wallop replaces itself. Neeko's attack effect from her 6-star power counts all allies with subtype. The subtypes themselves don't need to be different at all, so we just need to duplicate Neeko a bunch of times. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to counterfeit copies the Wallops so that we can just summon a bunch of Wallops. Wait. -2 from Echoing Spirit. Does the Echoing Spirit discount proc based on the number of copies of the champion you have in the deck? Or do you have on the board? It sure seems like it. This doesn't kill the opponent, but we deal 11 damage, so we're pretty close. We'll just use the Wallops to maybe stall out the game. We can stun here, flop with the Neeko. The opponent goes and kills 2 of my Poros, or 2 of my units, but it's okay. Just have a billion Wallops. We'll win next turn no matter what. We might even level up the Neeko. Get the cat down as well. The opponent develops a full board, let's just get rid of that. If we get rid of the Wallop, we can just go infinite. Let's do counterfeit copies on the Wallop. We're going to Wallop all of these. The opponent will only get the opportunity to develop a single unit, so this should be enough for lethal. Yep. Perfect. We even get to level up Neeko, even though this deck doesn't, or this setup doesn't care at all about leveling up Neeko. There. Okay, now let's see if we can pull off the combo the correct way. You obviously want to avoid spells like the Plague. Destined Poro, sure. Support champion, something without spells, please. Ornn doesn't have spells, so I guess Ornn it is. Now, item chest, gold chest, slot bot, gold chest. Let's go for the leftmost path. The rewards are better. And once again, we failed the 50-50. Impressive. Now I kind of want to go into the next game right away, just so we can see if we can keep the keep losing the 50-50, 3-for-3. Let's get more Neekos. And I'll use this on the shape splitter. I want to try and get as many items as possible on Neeko. Okay, elusive. And double attack as well. Okay, we have a healthy amount of items on the deck, I think. Opponent's entire board's gone. Never mind. That thing survives with 1 health. We're not in a great position. Okay, we drew the wallop. We should be fine then. We can just wallop for card draw. And the wallop is free as well. So we can just stand there. Double block here, we take no damage. That's a lot of items on the combat cook. Shame they won't be relevant. Neeko's stunned. Guess we have to win without the Neeko. Can we win without the Neeko? Maybe.
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
Okay, the answer is definitely no. Not with the opponent staying all of my units, or basically all of my units.
Think before you strike.
He gets to stick around for a little longer. We attack with... if we could attack with the combat cook and the Neeko, we would have leveled her up. We have a bunch of Neekos now. Well, let's shuffle more Neekos into the deck. Sure. Ooh. On death, Neeko rallies. Please attack into me, opponent. Nice. Exactly what I wanted. Now we rally. We have a bunch of Neekos in the deck as well. So we'll just be able to redevelop the Neekos. Like so. And then we can shape splitter, shape splitter. And now we just rally infinitely because we have only do we have Scout there, but we also have the Neekos rallying on death. So we can attack like so, and then we could go ahead and attack with the other Neeko. That would rally as well. Okay, even without hitting the 50-50 on the spell, we're still able to win. I guess Wallop is by itself a pretty good spell. I guess we take Build Rat Rascal. Doesn't feel that great though. Let's purchase a couple of rerolls. Save some money for the meditation encounter because I want to cut the damn Wallop from the deck. And we're 3 for 3 on the Wallop. Impressive. Let's see if we can make it a 4 for 4. No second Neeko. But we do get the Warden. The correct choice is obviously Neeko. Just develop Neeko right away. Screw it. Let's just get this over with. While I did want to have fun and play the Yord and do a bunch of stuff that way, this is the correct choice. I just want to do the actual fun thing I wanted to do with this deck. Ooh, rally. Nice. Let's develop the Destined Poro then. Have that thing die. Repeatedly scratching the opponent's taxes. One Height Right Tail. Let's do the Frostcoat Cup first. Cycle through the deck. And we get the Wallop. Guess we do this then. Do I do Destined Poro? Or One Height Right Tail? I'll Wallop first and then we'll see. Okay. With the Shade Splitter I'm more inclined to actually save the spell mana. Just so I can do maybe a bunch of it here. We can duplicate the Neeko to get another rally. Ooh, double attack Neeko. That's going to increase our damage significantly.
I have unfinished business. You have nothing to gain.
Okay. He survives the first attack.
See you soon.
Oh, actually he survives in general. Since he didn't kill the Neeko, we don't get to rally. He is playing it well. I'll give him that. Oh, big mistake, opponent. Now I can just Rip Splitter. No, not that guy. The Neeko. Shape Splitter the Neeko. So now we create a copy of the Neeko that will rally on death. Oh, Neeko captures exactly the unit that was going to strike the Neeko. So no, we don't get to rally yet again. Come on. Let's do a Naka. We need the extra stats. Let's see if this is enough to close out the game. And I think not. That's 6 damage going through. The opponent gets set to 1.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time.
Do I have anything that burns in the deck? No, I don't. The only thing I have now are Neekos.
Pierce the darkness.
Let's see if the opponent decides to attack into me. He should attack with the
Neeko is here.
lifesteal unit. That should be a big temptation for him.
Students, rise warrior.
No, he doesn't attack with the lifesteal unit. I see. Well, now we're guaranteed a victory because of Neeko's attack effect. Unless somehow the opponent manages to screw me over.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time.
I was kind of worried he was going to have like interaction or something, but it appears like it's a no.
Shadows gather.
Kinku, hold fast.
There. Game over finally. My units don't get to strike because the opponent's units were all dying to my attack effect, which is a bit unfortunate. Masked Mother. Let's take the Nuren Fruit. It's a reptile. We're still playing Neeko, so we're inclined to pick up units with tribes. So let's see. Come on. Ooh, 444. Is it even possible? I know it's possible actually, because I've seen it before. But it appears like it's not, because we just keep hitting wall up instead of any of the shade splitters or shape splitters. You know what? Let's copy a bunch of wall ups. I think it's worth it.
Beauty shines where the heart dances.
Let's do Neeko's shape splitter.
Everyone can be anyone. Neeko is here. Or is she?
No items on the Neeko. Nope. Well, I'm still going to duplicate Neeko a bunch at the start. Maybe try to hit some good items on my cards. No. This is the only good item. Let's get rid of that thing. Then we attack with everything.
Nosy dewdrop.
Lose out on most of or one of my units. I think we do Grave Companion because I need the card draw. Actually, no, I can do both Frostcoat Cub and Grave Companion. Maybe the opponent gets dissuaded from attacking by the Rally Banner.
Stop eating or no more walkies.
Doesn't seem like it. Let's just stun this thing. Let's throw the Frostcoat Cub into the grinder. This should draw us 3 or 2. Yep. We can do this here to draw an additional 2. We have a bunch of allies now, so we can do this. The opponent loses his ward. Overwhelm would be nice, as well as some other stuff actually. Let's summon the dog first, since it has Raleigh. can actually use the shape splitter on it, maybe. To get ourselves a bunch of rally effects. Doesn't seem like it though, because the opponent is just going to make the attacks fizzle, or he won't be able to kill the dog. Okay, he's just not able to kill the dog and makes the attacks fizzle. Let's do another and fruit, I guess.
How can Neeko repay you for her freedom? How about I charge you one friendship?
Yeah, the opponent's almost out of resources, so we should be okay. That's another wall up. Let's get more of it. Summon that there.
Spark and I will keep you safe.
I don't want to be hit by something with elusive. Most of our decks should be wall-ups by this point.
I'll go first.
Seriously? You're doing that? You're giving me the rally? I don't know if that's the correct choice, opponent. Let's do the one high tri-tail. And this just deals with the opponent's entire board. Or his Nexus.
Oh yeah! Good guys win! Woo woo!
Okay. Time to get rid of the wallop. It was funny for a while, but I can't have the game constantly giving me the item on the wallop. Where is it? Where is the wallop? There it is. Okay, so we have no more spells in the deck, so we should be hitting only and exclusively the Shade Splitter. Data Spirit, Shop, Item Chest. Let's do the Ada Spirit encounter. Yeah. Since now we should be consistent enough, we should be able to go infinite, and if we're going infinite, yep, the item is on the Shape Splitter. All we needed to do was get rid of the only other spell in the deck. And now that we can go infinite, we can afford to take the extra challenge. Let's get more copies of the Neeko. Maybe the opponent plays something? Perfect.
Gonna make a meal of 'em.
Now he no longer has a strike.
Beauty shines
And
bright
without the
on
strike, we... Ooh, and Neeko gets the rally effect right away. Couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
anyone. I sure.
We get the one-cost champion here. Lucian. That's pretty good. Especially with all the units, the unit deaths that are going to happen. Let's attack like so. The opponent might potentially make it so our attacks fizzle, so we have to do this.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time.
Okay, so we have a bunch of Neekos. We can attack
Ataco.
with all of these. The opponent takes the damage. Interesting decision.
Or is she?
Let's see if it pays off for the opponent.
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
Let's attack like so.
Go.
Pull here. Just guarantee that that thing dies.
Taken. Neeko was
We need extra stats on our units.
Boiling!
Otherwise it won't work. We just don't have enough damage as is.
Asho! Neeko is here. Or is she? Danger, Neeko!
We do proc the Lucian level up at least.
No dessert? No.
I guess we did get unlucky and we hit no stat buffing effects on the Neeko. That was the main thing.
Finally.
And we kill. The opponent kills right away one of our only ways to rally. That's a bummer. Let's try to cycle through our deck. Still no spell effects. I'm going to do this.
Neeko is here.
Or there's still no more shade splitters, I should say. Let's do Destin Poro. Let's do Tuft Web Spinner.
Ataco!
Let's attack with everything. Since we rallied, might as well.
Big strong Neeko's coming!
Neeko levels up. And we deal a little bit of damage to the opponent's Nexus. Maybe this is just not my day, considering how unlucky this run has been so far. Still no shade splitters.
Tittles!
Let's attack with Neeko.
Neeko!
Just deal 2 across the board.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time! We love it when they run!
For a second I thought for sure that the opponent was just going to strike into the Neeko.
This one's a fight!
I wouldn't be surprised considering how unlucky I've been this far.
Yay! Everyone is invited to picnic!
Okay, so we're going into the Ada Spirit encounter. What do I want? Or it's not here yet. Trump attacker for one, sure. It has a bunch of tribes anyway. Overprepared, that's a no. Adaptation. Can give the Neeko a bunch of keywords, I guess. One of them being Overwhelm. Overwhelm would help a lot. Shape Splitter. Try to keep as many Neekos in the opening hand as possible. The opponent debuffs my units. Is that relevant? I hope not. Let's get Neeko down.
I will grow! I will Neeko!
Let's do this for one. Ooh! Targeting my Neeko causes her to get an epic item.
Neeko the whole time!
Okay, I think I might be able to do a one turn kill here. She already has a rally effect.
Asho! Neeko was Neeko the whole time!
What else? Double attack.
Neeko is here! Or is she? Transform! Zoom! Asho!
What else? Discount. Not exactly what I would like. But sure.
Neeko is here! Or is she? Neeko was Neeko the whole time!
Lifesteal is unnecessary. Let's attack with these two. It's going to rally. It's 7 across the board.
Asho! Neeko
Or not 7 across the board, but we deal 7. Let's get more Neekos.
Arishi. Everyone can be anyone. Asho.
Perfect. Oh, now you activate your landmark. I think it might be too late for that opponent. I think I have enough rally effects on board. Can just attack with the Neekos I have currently. Don't even need to do more shade splitter stuff. Perfect. 1 turn kill. It's like playing Azir.
Everyone is invited to picnic.
Okay, now we go into the Ada Spirit encounter. Silverwing Vanguard. Yeah, sure. I don't want to waste rerolls on anything else. The foam summons the weakest unit from her deck. Your skills deal 2 extra damage. Is the Pop Blossom considered a skill? It seems like it, but I'm not sure. I am front starter for rallies. Converging timelines. Converging timelines is not good enough. I'm going to hope that the Pop Blossom is considered a skill, because it dealing 2 extra damage to everything would go a long way. Not a long day. I've had a long day. That's different. I want more Neekos. Hopefully I can pull off the same thing here. A bit lacking in the Neeko department. And no redundancy. Of course, I only have 7 Neekos in the deck. I've got to remember that it's extremely unlikely that I would draw a second Neeko. Do I even bother playing Neeko in this situation? I don't think so. I think it would be probably better to do one into a
Pups or slithers, it's my
one.
kind of critter.
Into a 0. Then we attack with everything. Most of the opponent's units die.
Take your place.
We have that going for us at least.
Aren't you a weird one? Just like we practiced.
Azir is going to level up next turn. At least we got Neeko now.
Give me grace enough to last my
Tell the people what you have seen today.
Oh, we can afford to take some damage.
Your emperor commands.
But this is 21 damage coming my way. That's way too much. 35.
beauty shines where the heart dances. Sway.
Let's try to put this on Neeko. Everything has overwhelmed, so no matter what happens, I'm taking a billion damage.
Everyone can be anyone. Asho.
Neeko is now elusive. Deathless. Ooh, perfect. That's huge. And the rally effect. The opponent shouldn't have anything else.
Arishi.
We can do shape splitter here.
Who was Neeko the whole time? Neeko is here. Arishi.
Neeko is now getting a bunch of items. Damn. No. No. No more chain of Neekos, but at the very least we can attack here. We level up Neeko somehow. Didn't even realize we're that close. We rally. I think we might be able to kill him this turn. Does this have enough damage? Yes, it does. We have Neeko with double attack. Okay, that was not close at all. Don't worry. We definitely didn't win the game with 2 health remaining. I'm just getting extremely unlucky. This setup is incredibly strong. Frost Spikes, it's a skill. It will deal 3 damage to everything on play. I think the overwhelm is overall better. Makes it so Neeko's attacks don't fizzle if they're blocked and the blocker dies. Let's see if my luck changes for the next part, because that will be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Till then.